Right, if you're just joining us, thank you for joining our exploration of the Storybook Vale in 20-minute sections. We are in the bind. We just spent a little bit of time running around the bind. We talked to Meredith, who's on this center island, and she told us, hey, we got some friends coming in from the Dreamlight Valley, and I went and talked to them. They asked me to do a couple of things. Goofy wanted some fish, and Scrooge wanted some gems, of course. They haven't said anything about the restaurant over here or the well yet, but I have explored a little bit in order to keep these videos short and sweet and to the point. Tried talking to the owls around here and making some friends with them, but I haven't quite been able to figure out what their favorite food is. So we're going to get right into talk to Goofy. The fish from the bind sure look funny. Maybe the fish think we look funny. Yes, indeedy. Must look pretty funny to a fish since I'm a whole lot bigger. Yep. Now I just what selling my stall. Okay. That did not unlock that, but it did finish that quest for Goofy. Just what I was hoping to see. Gems around here feel like they've got a story behind them. Get my shop open for you right away. Always love trading stories. All right.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
All right. We caught a few more birdies, snippets, that is. We got bird snippets, mostly. Well, all bird snippets here. So now Goofy and Scrooge are almost open for business. Interact with the Scrooge McDuck sign beside the following to unlock Goofy's stall in the bind and the general store. So let's unlock that. It's going to cost gold, of course. Oh, he's going to open his shop free of charge. That's really generous of him. Thank you, Scrooge.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that. I might come in and explore. Let's talk to Goofy as well. Put in some work fixing up the stall. He'll finish it off. Is it going to cost me anything? Nope. This opening will be free. So we got Goofy's stall. We can.
Say, have you seen my pal, Donald Duck?
Oh, you know what? I might as well upgrade this.
Greetings, neighbor.
Since I do have the gold, improve the stall. I'm going from the 2 items to 4 items. The next 2 will probably be fresh fruits instead of seeds.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
So let's go there. That's usually the first thing I recommend when you unlocked an area. To get these maxed out. Oh, wait a minute. There's an egg. I bet the owls like the eggs.
And their riches are soon parted.
Well, tell you what. I'm going to buy
Howdy.
probably 10 of these and 10 of these
Yay!
and probably 10 of these.
Whoa!
Barley seed. Oh, so it wasn't wheat seed.
Whoa!
Cauliflower. Because it probably has quests for us to plant each of these.
Neat long.
Yep, buy seeds in the bind. We need 10 more seeds in the bind. So let's buy a few more here.
Good to see you.
Let's start with buying the chia seeds. 10 more of those, please.
Whoa!
And that'll get us started with our planting.
See you later.
So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Let us start with planting that really quick. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I probably should have done this before I started the stream, but at least this will give you an idea of what I'm going to be doing. Pick up these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Let's just do a real easy 10. Each direction. I mean, not each direction, but rows of 3, because those are easiest to water. When you're watering your crops, you will notice your watering can get 6 spots. So let's keep this easy. I'm just going to eat a few of these persimmons. Use them up. Eat them up, yum. Plant seed. Let's start with planting 10 of these babies. And there's the reason why I bought these. Because I've noticed every new area is going to have goals for buying, selling, planting. I noticed that when I got the Eternity Isles, which was nice, it just wasn't my favorite area. I'm really liking the Storybook Vale so far. I did not do a series on Eternity Isles just because I guess you can say I'm just like that. But let's do this. And I've got a few on the Dreamlight Valley, in the valley. Looks like there was a little bit of a glitch, a hiccup there. So we got those 3. Probably need to... I don't know if I'm going to have enough room with the tree there for another row. We'll go back to the other side before we start all the way down, just so it looks a little better. Yeah, looks like we will. Okay, so we got 3, 6, just counting across for purposes of watering, that is. Then we'll probably go and be able to unlock that restaurant. And if Merida wants us to talk to her, so we'll start with that one. I'm guessing this one will probably take the shortest time in growing, but we'll see. We shall see. Plant seed. I don't know what the times are on these. Each one's going to grow a little different time. Some require more than one watering as well. I don't think that's the barley that I just bought. It might be. I couldn't tell the difference between the packaging. let's just go to watering. This will work for now as a temporary solution. And I've got the egg still. I'm going to try and feed that to the owl. At least it looked like an egg. And okay, let's open. Maybe? No, we need to return to Merida first. So let's do that. Go back, check in with Merida after we've completed Goofy and Scrooge's. Oh no! These guys are quick. They go right by you if you're not on top of it and ready.
What's on
All
your
right.
mind?
Know what you're going to ask me? You want to know if I got those fountains working again? Should I not ask? I mean, if you the fountains working again, I just want to see how you're doing. Glad you asked. At the moment, doing poorly because I still can't figure out what the problem is with those gammy fountains or how to turn them back on. Did find something rather interesting. There's a secret room underneath here. Ooh, let's open it. Can you deal with one thing at a time? Secret rooms are way cooler than broken fountains. Come on, let's go explore it together. Just in case there's anything dangerous, we can watch each other's backs. Okay, I'm just going to walk around with this catcher because
It's good to see you.
you see it at first, thought it was just a design, but I noticed there seems to be light leaking through the sides. You can help me figure out how to open it.
Bye now.
You got it. Open the mysterious door beneath the bridge in the bind. Okay. Should we open it now or go open Remy's first? Because she wants to go down there. I know as soon as I open Remy's that other people are going to probably start joining the... Yeah, so let's do this first. Yes, morning to you. Do I need to ask you what should I do? Must be some way to open the door.
Good day to you.
Open the mysterious door beneath the bridge. Interact. Ha 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 ha. You uncovered a secret room beneath the bridge in the bind. Search for clues in the secret room. Search for clues right there. It's a clue, Blue. It was a glowing paper on the floor. Very easy to find. And the first thing we have is more of the story. Aunt Fauna, Aunt Merriweather say there is only one way to stop the never after. I must set out on a journey. Oh. So that, my friends, talk to Merida about your discovery.
It's good to see you.
Room must have been a place for the princess to hide. Once Maleficent took over half the veil, Aurora got worried she needed somewhere safe to go. I suppose this is the place she found. Oh look, those bookshelves. One of them's popping out from the wall a bit. You think you could be hiding something?
You know where to find me.
I know it's hiding something. Find a way to access what's behind. Of course I'll find a way to access what's behind. Let's try that. No, it's not going to work because there's no treasure here. Interact with the light post. Sorry, I don't know why I thought the time-bending instrument would work for this because that's a totally different... There we go. Use the royal net, of course. Because the royal net is the tool of choice in the Storybook Vale. And here we go. It turned on the fountain. And the water is here.
What's on your mind?
The fountains, I can't believe it. They're back on. Now the bind looks almost as beautiful as it did back before Maleficent and Hades made such a blooming mess of the place. I guess the secret was hidden inside that room all along. It was a strange place, though, wasn't it? If only the princess herself had been in there. Oh, we have to find the princess, or the princess seemed to be working on something special. Haven't got time to figure out somewhere princess run off to on top of everything else. Well, the princess seems to be working on something special. We'll have to find her to sort out what, but I haven't seen her in ages. I don't think she's in the bind anymore. Oh, I hope
dear.
Hades or Maleficent haven't gotten hold of her. Sigh. But we can't do anything about that in the moment, for now the bind is almost feeling like home again. If only it weren't missing my home. Oh, what happened to your house? It's swept away by that Clarity ink. I've been staying up at the library with the lore keeper, but it's such a mess that it's barely a roof over my head. I'll lay down some foundations here in the bind. After that, Mr. McDuck will take care of the rest. You got it, boss. Place the foundations for Merida's house. So then I click the F, click Merida's house, scroll out, and we're going to put her house probably, I don't know, should we go next to the fountain or close to my house? I think she wants to be close to my house. No, that's where Scrooge and Goofy's stall is. My house is over here. So let's turn it around. Right about there so I can get around behind it. We've placed it. And now we need to go and tell Scrooge to build it. Unlock Merida's house by interacting with the Scrooge McDuck sign beside it. So wherever you place it, there will be a sign in front of it that you will need to go and interact with. Like this one.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Why, Epic Moose, are you looking to make a home for Merida? Don't worry, I'll build something that'll have her thinking she's back in Dunbrook. Let's build a home for Merida. Merida. One home for Merida that'll make the lass feel like she's back on the Scottish moors. Coming right up. So her home will probably just stay here in the bind. Welcome, Merida. Yay. So like in the valley, it typically introduces the new characters. There we go. Let's capture. Typically, no. Don't want to save to gallery or post to Dream Snaps. But it appears that this is going to be the area where the new characters are going to appear in the Storybook Vale. The bind feels like it's got a bit of its old magic back. Everything the lore keeper said about you, I wasn't sure if I should believe it, if I should let myself hope. But it's true. Some people are even better than the heroes you find in stories. Yes, indeed, some people are. I couldn't have done it without you. Creators of our own destinies. I like it, but we can't rest. Our journey's only just begun. Next, you'll have to get rid of these big walls of ink that are stopping us from getting into Ever After and Mythopia. Okay, so we've got 3 choices, and then I need to grind a bit for the material in order to unlock those. Let me find out a little bit more about Mythopia and how to get rid of the ink, and find out a little bit more about Ever After. Work up on her friendship a little bit, and then we'll do the next video. So we'll talk here. You'll find Ever After on the west side of the Vale. It's a land made up of fairy tales and fables, or so the lore keeper tells me. They're not any fables I know, but they're definitely interesting. They've got mushrooms there as big as a house. Oh, but be careful. I've heard howling from over there that's chilled my blood. You got to watch out for the dragons, too. They're just wee ones, but their teeth are awful sharp, and the snippets over there are different. They're frogs hopping all about. As soon as you can figure out how to reach Maleficent in her castle. But watch out for her. She calls herself something daft like Mistress of All Evil. Oh, and she can turn into a fire-breathing dragon. A big one. You'd best watch out for that nasty trick. Then tell me more about Mythopia. You'll find Mythopia on the east side of the Vale. The lore keeper told me it's a land made up of myths and legends, though truth be told, they're not any myths or legends I'm familiar with. They've got huge marble columns there and golden fields. It's quite a sight. Oh, and there are some flying creatures too. Wee horses with wings. Maybe you could tame one. Now the snippets over there are the worst of all. They're wee pixie things that fly around and disappear whenever you get near. Of course, you'll have to find some way to scale that huge mountain to reach Mount Olympus if you're ever going to find Hades. As for Hades, well, I used to think my hair was fiery until I met him, but he's a blowhard. Flatter him and I don't think he'll give you much trouble. How should I get rid of all the ink? Where should I start? You haven't forgotten already, have you? The same way you got rid of the ink that was blocking the way into the bind. Just gather up enough story magic by exploring the bind, clearing away inkies, and catching snippets. Then focus all that magic at the wall of ink. If it were me, I'd start with Ever After. Convincing Maleficent will take some time. Okay, so start with the Ever After. You might even find some other villagers stranded there who can help you along the way. Okay, I'm ready to do this. There's nothing as exciting as setting out on an adventure, is there? To start, gather enough story magic to clear away one of those walls of ink. And remember, I'll always be here if you need a spot of help.
You're talented, aren't you?
And there we go. That is that. So it immediately jumped to the Forgotten quest and the Maribel quest that I have here until I unlock one of the others or get another quest. It's very interesting how it brought me right in front of the library. That's where it brought Meredith. That's where it introduced Merida. I can't talk. That's where it introduced Merida to the Storybook Vale. So I come back down here and I'm going to want to water my crops again because it looks like most of them are really well, let's start with this side because we probably want to make sure these get watered again just in case. And then back down the other side. I'm only doing this so keeping, I don't know why. I could have just gone down the middle, I guess. But it wouldn't have got all 4 rows. Okay, so let's check out Scrooge's shop real quick. And we will wrap this up. We're just over 20 minutes for this. Oh, we have Elsa here. Do I still have the gift you wanted? Sorry. No, don't want to hang out with you. I do have something for you, I think. Nope. Egg puff plants. Yeah, Astrum. I don't have anything for you. Sorry. Bye. Oh. Okay, so a couple of new items. I'll have to come back here and do some more shopping. And back out to unlock Chez Remy.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Can't have a fabulous tourist destination without a fine place to eat. Once we have Chez Remy fixed up, we're sure to really kickstart the economy around here. Here we go. And there we go. Get Chez Remy and the well. And then from here on, it's pretty simple, just grinding until we get enough to unlock the other 2 areas. From the bind, you have the Library of Lore. And on each side is the Ever After and then Mythopia. So that's what she said. We gotta unlock one of the 2 after we have enough. So let's unlock this first. Repairing this well means you can quickly travel here from anywhere in the Vale. Sounds like a quality deal to me. Let's fix it up. There we go. That'll make it easier to get back here. And that'll do us for today's video. I'm just going to explore and roam around. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe the video. Please like and subscribe. Whoa, get that bird. There we go. Why am I calling it a bird? It's not a bird. Oh, wait. These are ready to harvest. Let's harvest these up before we wrap it up. See if we get another. Uh-oh. We gotta get those before the timer runs out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we couldn't get those two. Oh well, we tried. If you can get all of those, I think... Oops, don't want plant. If you can get all of those, I think a gold chest appears. Or... maybe not. I guess it depends. Some things a gold chest appears, some things you get a coin. Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you for joining. Like I said, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate all your support. I'm going to grind in order to get more of the ink and the birds so I can unlock the areas that are on the ends. And then as soon as I unlock one of the